Smoked meat is everywhere right now. You see expensive smokers, barbecue competitions, and people smoking everything from brisket to broccoli.
We're gonna hopefully not start the trees on fire.
Honestly, I don't fully understand it. Are we chasing better flavor or just collecting more gadgets? I'm Gordon Bailey, a professional chef with over 30 years of experience, and today I'm heading to Ely, Manitoba to visit Jacob, a backyard barbecue enthusiast. I'm going to find out what's really behind the smoker trend. And maybe while I'm there, I'll share a few tips on how to elevate his smoked meat game. Maybe. High five.
Whoa! Hey, Gordon.
Jacob.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, dude.
Thanks for coming to my backyard.
Well, I had to, man. When I heard that you had some heavy artillery, they were not joking. You got 4 pieces of cooking equipment out here in your backyard.
Yeah.
Why do you need so many, though?
Different experiences for each individual item. You got barbecues, you got smokers, you got kettles, you got pellet smokers. You just choose your own adventure.
Okay, as a chef, I'm totally sold on that. What is the big deal with smoking right now?
I don't even think it's crazy. It's small, slow food. It's community. Food is love. Like the slower it's cooked, the better it tastes.
Listen, I gotta check out what's going on because the smell is fabulous. Can we like hit that one up right
100%.
there?
Let's
Okay.
check it out.
Oh, yes. Okay, that smell, ridiculous. Getting some bark on there.
Oh yeah.
So what's our temp right now in here?
Right now in here, barbecue's at 260 and the meat is at 150. So at about 160, we'll throw it into a pan, can of beer in there, a little more rub on top, and let it sit for another probably 2-3 hours.
Okay, now in your mind, what's the biggest secret about doing smoking or barbecuing in general?
Time.
Time.
It's all time. So for example, this guy went on there at about 8 this morning. Total cook time's probably gonna be about 9 hours compared to cooking a ham. Yep. You're chucking in the oven, that's 2 hours.
Right. You get way more flavor that way. You got a nice, tender, juicy product.
Yep.
Low and slow is the way to go. Smoking feeds a lot of people and it brings people together, I guess.
Totally. Like many times hanging out, you know, I'll post something on Instagram and all of a sudden I get a text message from a friend in town and they're like, can I come over? And it's like 100%. I got 8 pounds of meat. You can totally come over.
Quite literally, you're sending off like smoke signals.
100%.
Bringing people down.
I apologize to my neighbors on Facebook.
I think no apology would be necessary for that. That is a wonderful smell. It's turkey time. All right, Jacob, let's check these drumsticks because I've been dying to see what's going on in here. Those are done.
I think we're ready. Why can't we do turkey all the time?
No one, one of the biggest concerns always is about drying out the turkey. In this case, we've brined it. We've cooked it to the right temperature.
Yep.
So there's no worries about that. You know what? Turkey needs a second look because it is like versatile, it's delicious.
Yep.
These are looking gorgeous, Jacob, but I got one thing that I want to do to just put them over the top. And what I did was I made a peach mango barbecue sauce.
Oh.
And that I think is really just gonna help highlight the smokiness of these. I think it's really gonna help the whole overall flavor and crust that they're gonna get. And once again, when we're talking about that meat is already moist, this is just gonna make it even that much
100%.
more moister. See, turkey is versatile, lean, delicious. You know what? Something you should have year round.
100%.
Our generous sponsors, Manitoba Pork and Manitoba Turkey, have made this trip to Ely possible. Our channel features Manitoba farmers and showcases how food is grown, harvested, cooked, and shared across the province. Subscribe to our newsletter for Manitoba stories and local recipes sent directly to your inbox. The link to join is in the video description.
Time for some glaze, Gordon.
Awesome, let's glaze it up. Beautiful transfer. Okay, this is gonna get glazy right now. So it's just got some maple, some apple juice, fresh squozed apple juice.
So squozed. Dump it all. Just dump it all.
Okay, let's do
Just
it.
do it.
Commit. I like that.
We need foil though.
See, Jacob, I'm like your apprentice today.
Throw that back on.
Okay. You know what? Like, something that produces so much flavor and in so many ways is so simple. Fire cooking, open flame, that I do a lot of.
Oh, it's
the smoking, this is like, I won't say it's new to me, but boy, I'm learning today. Jacob, you picked my favorite cut for this smoking episode because the pork shoulder has got that beautiful marbling that's gonna keep it moist, tender, and juicy through that long cooking process.
100%. And you look at it, like it is just packed full of juice. This is natural juice. And it's affordable to feed a multitude of people.
Without a doubt. I mean, you've got a large piece of meat that's gonna feed the crew tonight, and I've got the perfect side that I wanna do with this, okay? So this is going to be something that allows that smokiness to shine, but then brings in a little hit of acidity and freshness just to make sure that smokiness is just popping still.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some shaved fennel, some radish, a little bit of arugula, and then some orange segments. I'm gonna add a little bit of a neutral oil. I like to use canola oil. I'm gonna go with a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of salt, and of course, my always hero of the day is gonna be a little bit of the lemon. I'm gonna give this a toss. And then one of the things with this salad, I add a little bit of fresh apple. And I use a Granny Smith apple because it's got that really tart flavor.
Nice.
Like I say, I'm just trying to build a little bit upon what you've already masterfully made.
Amazing.
A little bit of this on the side. It's almost like a salad meets a coleslaw,
Woo!
meets a pork shoulder.
Beauty.
Love it.
Love it.
I gotta sneak a taste.
Do it.
Like, come on.
I'm getting some too.
Okay, back to work.
We've got people to feed.
We got people to feed here. That's hot.
You got them chef fingers.
That's right. All right, everybody, it is time to eat! I started this thinking smoking meat was just another food trend, but after spending time with Jacob, I realized I was missing the point. Great food isn't about having the fanciest equipment, it's about having the confidence to invite people over, share a meal, and create something together. Smoke adds incredible flavor, but I don't think that's the reason people fall in love with it. Smoking creates space for community, and honestly, that's not a trend at all. That's what great food has always been about. If you've enjoyed this video, hit subscribe, and while you're here, check out a few other stories. We think you'll enjoy them too.